So this is the thought for the first day of the counting of the Omer, known as Chesed, ShebeChesed. Literally kindness within the kindness, but as we mentioned, that the root of kindness is love. And so the first week of the counting of the Omer, we focus on love and the different types of love. But on the first day, we focus on love itself. And so, what is love? Love is that feeling of closeness to another. It creates a desire to act and to give, but that we will talk about as a different component of love on a different day. But let's talk about the emotion itself, the closeness itself. It's an interesting story that they tell about a fellow who once was seen visiting a nursing home, and he comes in and he sits down next to his mother. And he is sitting by the bedside, and he does this day in, day out. And finally the nurse comes over to him and says, your mother has dementia, and she doesn't even recognize you when you come. So why is it that you are coming every day to sit with her when she doesn't even remember who you are? To which this fellow responded, that is true, but I remember who she is. And so this feeling of love and closeness and wanting to connect is an important part of our emotion. We all have it to some degree. Some of us like to have a few deep relationships with a few close circle of friends. Some of us like to have more superficial friendships and relationships with a wide variety of people. But we all have this capacity to love. In fact, it is pointed out there's a mitzvah in the Torah to love your fellow as yourself. And people have pointed out, some people say, that this actually means that we have a commandment to add friends, to actually make friends. As the Mishnah in Pirkei Avot says, "Ukanei lecha chaver," you have to make friends. And so for some of us, this comes easy and natural, because we're friendly, gregarious type of people. We love making new friends and new relationships. For others who are more private and shall we say introverted, this may be more of a challenge, and we may have fewer friends but more deeper friendships with a few select. But either way, today is about love and friendship, relationships, the importance of realizing the need and the healthy balance of having love in our life, of having relationships, having friendships, and to ensure that we develop this as a part of who we are.